I'd like to welcome you to Puzzle Combat, where you match 3 pieces. You choose your superhero with superpowers, and you destroy the enemy. You must make as many alliances as you can. Now go have fun.
Hola, Puzzle Combaters. Alright, so I finally got this guy done. Little boy Wondro here. I actually did have him done a little while ago, but I thought I'd kind of learn a bit more about his special, because I didn't really use him a whole heck of a lot until I got him max to 100, so I gotta say, Wondro here looks like Gomez Adams. So if they're gonna introduce Gomez Adams, they better be introducing more of the Adams family, okay? I would really like to see a Cousin It in a thing. I really would, because this guy, honestly, he looks like Gomez Adams. Totally. And Adams family's rock. So he's a fun hero. His special is a little bit different with the tile damage that it does, but I gotta say, like, he's gonna become my top purple. Right now I have most of my talents still on Sure Shot for the moment, but I'm actually thinking of resetting her to put them on him. So he is rated an A- according to Grax list that he does up, and I would agree with that. Like, I think he's an A hero. I do. The only thing that would probably make him better is if he was an AoE hitter, like if he had an area of effect that maybe covers 3. But he's really not bad with all the stuff that he does. So he's been a fun hero to use, and definitely worth the mats and worth some emblems in my opinion. So alright, Sleight of Hand. A magician with Sleight of Hand? Are you kidding? I don't believe it. So unfortunately I'm out of skill books. Like, I'll finish his skill for sure too. And these are one of the skills that I like finishing, because it does more than just one thing. Like, it does more than just damage. Because some of them, when they're snipers and that, they don't have much to add to the skill other than direct damage. So he's going to get +5 for more damage. Additional 23% damage. Well, it'll be 24 each purple tile on the board. So that's cool. Up to 184 +8 damage. And the aim shield, I don't think it adds anything to it. No, the caster is immune to new accuracy status ailments for 3 turns. And clears all, so that's good. And then the caster gets 170 +10 attack for 3 turns when I get some legendary skill books. This is my alt account, though. I didn't get him in my main account, so this is a long haul to get legendary skill books, that's for sure. I mean, I don't spend money on either account really now, so it's becoming the same way in my main account as well. So I didn't even bother purchasing Path of Valor. Like, I usually buy the regular for my main account, and I didn't even bother doing that last time. So pretty much staying free to play these days. But this is a good, decent special that does so much. It's crazy. Alright, so let's go back. So it's definitely worth finishing his special there. That was just kind of my point to go into that. Alright, Sleight of Hand. So he's 62. He's already fast, which is pretty sweet. And 68, I think, is the very fast breakpoint. My dumbass didn't get the speed chart out before I decided to hit record. I'm pretty sure it's 68, and when we get into the weapons, there's a couple of options that I think will make him functionally faster, so that's even better. It's nice when you got snipers that they're fast charging, at least, to be able to finish off a hero, you know? Like, they can hit a couple times within a few throws of the tile, right? They can get charged up and be able to hit again. So 275 damage to the target, additional 22 damage per each purple tile on the board, which makes him pretty effective against the War Machine, I gotta say. He's been really a fun addition to my purple War Machine team. Killing off those yellows quite quickly. So up to 176 additional damage. And then there's the aim shield where he's immune to new accuracy status ailments. And then he cleanses himself too, so that's kind of cool, especially since there's a lot of status ailment throwers out there. That is a nice little perk. Kind of keep himself alive a little bit longer. And then we get caster gets 160 attack for 3 turns, so he gives himself a few buffs here, which is very cool. Very cool addition to his special. Now, he doesn't have the greatest health or the greatest defenses. In all honesty, I don't think he does anyway. A lot of the heroes are well over 1400. Like, this health stat kind of looks like a vanilla 5-star hero, generally speaking. So, the health stat isn't that great. I suppose that's the kind of the trade-off, though, for having such a decent special as a sniper, because this is one of the better specials I've seen. So 746 attack, though, well, that's quite good. That's quite good. So all right, he is sharpshooter, as you see here. And so let's get into the talent grid. So I've got a bit of the talent grid to do with him, which is cool, except for the fact that I'm running out of food. Just did some talents and some leveling up just before war started, so now I'm sort of lacking in that department, but I am going to definitely emblem him. So now he does the pierce, which will bypass defensive buffs, so you're against somebody like Tamika with the counter attack on, and he can still hit through that and not take any damage. So that's a nice little perk. And that goes up to what, 30%? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, so it'd be up to 25%, I guess, total there. And then, because that last one is the critical chance bonus, so. He might be one that's worth going to 20. Let's walk through this. So I would definitely go attack and defenses. I want to shore up his defenses because I don't think his health is that great personally. So, and then I would definitely want the attack up for him being a sniper as he is. And then that's the pierce again. Probably come this way and you'd get some health points there. So that's cool. I wouldn't go speed because he's so close to the break point anyway. 62, that's just gonna put him at 63, and that's not really near the fast category anyway. So you only need 8 speed points to get him into that fast category at 68. At least I'm pretty sure it's 68 if memory serves. So I honestly think I would probably go this way. Give him some more defenses and attack. Attack again. I don't know, that's a hard choice. Might go defenses there. But there he's gonna get a little bit more health points there as well. So his talent grid isn't too bad either. They'll really help out his stats. And I don't know. I think he would be worth going to 20, yeah. And then the health bonus there of 41 points. I would skip this one for sure. You're so dependent on a healer for this, so it doesn't make sense to me to pick that one. Personally, and just to have that extra 2%, meh. I mean, if it was a healing and armor bonus, maybe, because there's so many out there that just do armor and don't do healing, like Subatoy, and, you know, it just, one never seems worth it. I don't think I've picked it for any hero that I've put emblems on, so. But the health bonus, 41 points, is pretty cool. And then the critical chance, is that 4%? Yeah. So, I don't know. 250 emblems for that, and maybe. But he's definitely worth it. Now, I think I can do a couple here before I... Oh, it's only 49k. Alright. So, let's go... Oh, I can go a bit further than I thought. I thought I would have run out of food by now. There we go. Now we're out. Alright, so that's cool. Now, that changed his stats a bit. Yeah, so the 761 there. And the 688 for defense now, so. That's cool. Definitely put more on him. Alright, so the weapons. Now, I don't have a lot of the master weapons in this one, but there's the Chroma Reflex, which does armor. So that would certainly shore him up a bit with the lowered health. This would definitely help. And then the other 5-star purple master weapon is a venom one. I believe it's poison. It's the Pulsar. So those are 2 decent options for sure. And then, oh, I do have the Dread Derringer. But I don't have the 4-star one, the Buffalo, in this account. That is Bleed. I have a bunch of them in my main account, though, but that is a Bleed one, which is a good option, too. And I do... The Derringer is Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, so if you only have 3-star choices... The system keeps giving me purple weapons, as you can probably tell. It's crazy. I don't have much in the way of green or yellow, but I have a lot of purple and blue weapons. It's just the way it is. RNGesus is a fickle god when it comes to some of this stuff. So that would give him some more health there. And then the 4-star, I think, is just armor. Bleh. Bleh. No good. Okay, so the Neopunk Talons down here. Now, of course, these stats and stuff are going to change as I get to level it up. But you got a critical chance here of 11%, so that's not too bad. And I do believe that'll be a bit higher by the time I finish the weapon, as well as this will be a little bit higher critical damage done by critical strikes. Just the tile impact on this guy already without a weapon like this is fairly good once his special goes off, and that kicks in on the purple tiles. And to just add a weapon like this, interesting. It'll be a hell of a long time before I can get that weapon done, though. And then you got dodge here. It's only 9% now, but I think it's like, what, 11 or 13 by the time the weapon gets done. And the stats, of course, will be a heck of a lot higher. Alright, Inksplosion. Well, I haven't done Inksplosion, so actually let's look at that one. Viper Prophet, though, not a bad one to put on him if you have it, for the critical chance bonus to up that tile damage. It's pretty sweet. He's got a lot of good synergy with some of these weapons now, I'm noticing. That's very cool. 105 health if you need to use this one for defense. And then, of course, the 182 on the defensive stat isn't bad. Alright, so this one, critical chance, so more bonus tile damage, and then the health at 140. This isn't a bad weapon. I know a lot of people don't like it, because as you can see, there's a lot of variety with purple ones, so I think this one gets ignored quite a bit. It's not a bad defensive weapon, though. It's really not. That's 140 health is really cool. And then you got 191 defense there. That's pretty sweet. So it is a good defensive weapon. I think I use it on defense in my main account, if I'm not mistaken. So, alright. So the Synthwave. This one and the Neopunk Talon are two of the weapons of the month, too. It's so weird to have one of them pop out as a bonus, but we'll take it. So dodge. Once this one's done, this will be a great defensive weapon, right? 227 for attack. Wow, that's high. And hadn't even noticed that. So that'll go a little bit higher too. And then you got armor piercing here. I mean, that's coming more into play than it used to, but still, I don't know. That's blah. 16 dodge though. Right on. Okay, so this is the one. Now this has 9 speed points on it, so that will make him functionally faster, and it will drop a tile, because he'll be into that very fast category. That is very cool. And then of course you got resistance. That'll help protect him a little bit against those status ailments. And then they won't be able to get through to his health. That isn't the greatest. Alright, what other weapons are there? I believe there's at least one more 5-star purple weapon, is there not? Maybe I did cover them all. It's weird to have all that variety. Like, it's great that the system gives you that, but then you've got so much sacrificing to do that... Oh, this one. This one is just armor damage, so I don't think I'll ever keep a copy of this one in my alt account here, because I'd rather have the parts, to tell you the truth. So, and that one was the one I got done. Oh, see, we could see the full stats now with this one. So it's 18 dodge and 221 for defense. So if you need him on defense, that's a great weapon to have there. Oh, that's the Enforcer. Okay, I think I did cover them all, I guess. Because I don't have all these in my main account either. I don't think I have a bulb pulp there. Never pulled one. Yeah, great to have the variety, but then you have so many that you have to sacrifice, right? So to get those done, it's a little bit crazy. It's not a complaint by any means. It just makes it a little bit harder to harvest them. Alright, so we got... So if I do a red and purple oh, jeez, I didn't change my team. Haha, that's not what I meant to do. I was gonna bring Wondro on some raids here. I'll have to do it for the next one though. Because my dumbass hit the wrong button. I can't believe I got rid of Emma without a red stack too. That's very funny. This is like totally not a team I would take to attack this team. Oh. Okay, how much health does she have left? 224. Alright, I'm gonna risk it here. Haha! Gotcha with the tiles! That's the best. And then I didn't have to waste the special on her. Sweet! Pulled out a victory! Oh, this will work. Okay, so a couple reds and a couple of purples. Let's put him in here. So let's switch up the weapons too. So he has the one that's gonna make him faster. And my reds are lacking. Thank goodness I landed Pollux. Pollux is a fun hero too. It's nice that they're putting that in there. That there are some really fun heroes coming out, so that always makes the game a little bit better. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so should be able to show the tile damage if we get enough purple tiles here. Alright, so you see that hit, it was only a couple hundred damage. Like you see I saw the one in the corner that hit Jet Set, that was 200 something damage. So when his special actually goes off, that increases quite a bit. So let's see if we get some more purple tiles so we can get him charged. Come on, Anna. You need to charge too. Interesting. Okay. Oh, she's doing a lot of dancing. Okay, so his special's gonna go off now, and then I'm gonna send those tiles up onto Jet Set. Now, let's see what the tile damage says. Haha, you see that? So much more tile damage. Oh my goodness. I'm really not liking all this dodging you're doing, damn you. Adeti. 680 for Sniper. Now his special's still on, so let's see what this tile damage does to Adeti. Ah. Some of it missed. That wasn't that great. Should get him. There we go. Thankfully it didn't miss. Boy, you guys were picking on Wondro a lot for that. My 2 heroes of the month on poor Pollux. Oh, perfect! Do I want to take a yellow in to cover this guy? This crazy ass Xavier professor? Strange or strategic mastermind. Alright, let's just go with this and we'll see what happens. Okay, so 262, 250 for tile damage there. And of course that was against the stronger, or the weaker color, right? That was strong against Stinger. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so the tiles aren't gonna land, but Sure Shot's gonna charge. Let's take you out. Nice. As you can see, I'll do another video on Pollux, but he's pretty handy, eh? His has got a lot of damage worked into the special too, so... 22? Yeah, I don't want to fight this team right now. I'm looking for yellows. Bah! That's no yellows either. Oh, there's yellows here. Okay. Perfect. We'll do this. I know the tile damage on the war machine can be quite extensive with him, especially if you're going to charge him with some energy drinks. If you get a good board full of purple tiles, it's quite a fun hit. Don't kill my little boy Wondro. Oh, come on. No purple tiles. Barely getting reds to get rid of this damn tank. That's better. Actually, I want to get rid of this guy. He is annoying and he heals a lot. Okay, there. His special went off. Let's hit Blair and get rid of her. Nice. Nice. Oh, I didn't even realize Sure Shot was charged before I threw that. Damn. Stupid Jargle. There's a delay on the charge that hits the hero sometimes, I noticed. I don't know how many other players have come across that, but... Alright, this should get Jargle. Even though he just did a bit of healing. Boom! Haha! Bye-bye. And see that right there, it upped a little bit of the tile damage too on those purple tiles. So overall, quite a fun hero. Definitely an A category hero. It's totally worth the mats. I was hoping to get a little bit more of the tile damage on recorded, but you get the idea anyway. That was like 300 something on that one tile, and yeah, so it can increase exponentially, especially if you've got good synergy in the combinations you can make and with the different weapons you can put on him or the different weapons you can equip to the other heroes in a stack. So pretty cool. All right, so he is definitely worth it, guys. Hope you have fun using him if you've landed him, and if you're unsure about maybe leveling him up, definitely do it. He's worth it. All right, take care, everybody. Hope everybody has a good war.